Hey Boo, it's King Boo again, and for this week's update, there's not a lot of work to show. I kinda got caught up in an anime mood. But what I do got to show is down here on the south end, I finished out filling in my substitute asphalt, filled in my second grid of dirt, so more houses to come. I got a little work done on the roof, got the lights position, I'll be finishing this up today. Um, this was the secondary project I wanted to get to, but a little too busy. Building glass, I did brown stained glass panes for these windows, just to kind of make it look old. Yeah. And the roof is still going to give me a headache. I'd probably end it at this point and then do a higher rise to the center of the wider part of the building, but that's not the important stuff. Actually, this is going to be faster. Also added in a few teleport points just to make this a bit faster getting around, because flying everywhere is giving me a headache since I'm going to the very extents of the map. So right now it's the only one that has a teleport back to the map spot, but let's see how well this works. Oh, slightly off. Okay, let's see if the map's loaded in. Yep. You see this area is looking pretty big. Up top, around this crap building, I put in some trees, which should all be growing in pretty soon. I just bone meal the perimeter just to fill it in, so I don't have to do too many, just parking lots. I go over on this square, I'm thinking of doing maybe a parking garage, something like that. Down here I want to do hotels, or motels, very basic looking buildings. And then this area down here where I put the sidewalk in already is going to be the shopping district, so just stores on each side going all the way down. A few alleyways, stuff like that. Um, Most of the work you probably guessed was finishing up the two Rage and Hollow style buildings. They're pretty good. I still think they're missing a couple things. I'll show you. Let's go at them. That's bugging me. There we go. Teleportation. That makes sense. I swear that teleportation command was way up here. Yeah, I set that this intersection. That's okay. But the thing I'm thinking about is this. I think these look a little too plain, but I got no ideas. Okay, but the tops are finished off. So hollow first. Each one's gonna have like bounded sides and two glass panes visible. For hollows, it's quartz sideways with slabs and stairs, which gives it a nice thick look. Yeah, maybe a little too much, but I like it. And then the sides have the T plus symbol in the middle, and then tight zigzag. I like it. Same goes up on this side, and then this one's a bit wider with of course pillars sticking out for detail. And all glass is filled in, so you can also see that down here. I was talking about, of course, pillar sideways. But the Rage's building gets double steps bounding it, so instead of a whole block and then two halves, just two solids. So it looks a bit different, but it's actually the same thickness. And he gets diamond pattern with like an eye in it. Because remember back on my Silent Hill map, he threw in that stupid Iron Pyramid head crap with the eye that makes no damn sense because he's never played a horror game properly in his life. But that and there's an X on this side. Um, I don't know what to add onto these panes just to fill it in, but it does need something. But for the most part, they're done. And then they got like little rooftop access buildings, which are just nothing. Um, they're not going to have floors in them, or interior design. This is all just exterior buildings. That's pretty much all I got. That, road work, laying street lights. It's just busy work. I mean, I gotta finish off the island, which I'm gonna take another block or two, and that's gonna dip down into a beach. I'll show you on this map. Down that bottom right corner, it's gonna be an island because I'm gonna put a lot more water around it. The bottom of the map's gonna be almost all ocean. That's gonna take forever. But the bottom right corner, I'm thinking of jutting out a bit into a circle and then doing a lighthouse on that, and then that gives a corner position to the beach. And the beach is going to have a pier, and the pier is going to have maybe like a Ferris wheel or something on it. If I can figure out how to build a Ferris wheel in Minecraft. Shouldn't be too hard. An upright circle with probably 5 blocks in between, and then carriages. I can figure it out. Other than that, for as far as updates on the channel goes, this week's videos will consist of one deck being used 3 times. I made 4 new decks this week. So I'll just fly around while I do this. One won't be shown because I haven't got enough matches with it. I'm still working on it. The other 2, am I showing them? I'm showing one new one this week. My take on Shaddolls. One other's ready for next week, and well, the one I'm showing this week is my take on a Tyrant build, as in the Tyrant Neptune. This is my crappy factory works. It's gonna be deleted. I'm gonna just playing around with it, but the idea is pure reptile build using Tyrant Neptune and different reptile boss monsters. So Vasky, Golgar, Go-Giga, Gaga-Gigo. And it works pretty well. A little inconsistency because of all the high-level monsters, but it does the job. And I'll probably do some fun like OTK decks and other things with it. Aw, he lives for a second. Other than that, I'll have a warrior video, my take on Shaddolls with something else. And of course, we'll end the week with House of the Dead, just like you should have seen yesterday. So not a whole lot going on. But for the most part, the channel's still going smoothly. I'll try to have a more varied lineup next week. But yeah. Anything you want to see, you can leave a comment. I'm thinking right now to finish off the island, do the beach area, lighthouse, do all the water work. I really don't want to break the dirt down and make this actually more than 1 block deep, but I'm probably going to have to at least get it down to cobblestone, because I'm playing on a super flat that's 3 blocks of dirt and 3 blocks of cobblestone, so bottomless. Then I'm thinking of... Did I never finish the streets? Guys, finishing the streets on this side. Putting something in here, just do a quick park or something. Finish out this side. Finish up here. And then do a lot of detailed work. Trees, bushes, flowers. Little things here and there just to get it ready for presentation. And then submit it. Building all the neighborhoods and schools and parks and things. That's all to be just busy work. I gotta figure out a house design that's like 15 blocks by, say, 25, if not less, and then just kind of recreate that over and over again. And then do one massive skyscraper, like 50 block by 50 block square base. It just goes up, and then like round towers all the way around it, and then nothing really cool. But Still talking about months of work. Either way, feel free to leave feedback. Hopefully I got more to show you next week.